Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset video. My name is Story, and today is 17th of November, which means we're running up until the 24th of November, and we're into our second week of the fantastic Beyond Light expansion. How are you all finding it? Isn't it nice and stasis? Anyway, what have we got to do in Destiny 2 this week? Well, we'll have a look at the tower map to start off with and frequent newcomers to the game with vendors very quickly, because it helps explain some of the challenges that we've got to partake in during our week of the Destiny game. So vendors have weekly challenges. They administer quests and have bounties and things like that for you to do that reward you with sweet, precious loot. If we have a look at our gunsmith here, complete 8 of his bounties and you'll get some powerful gear at tier 1. Gear comes in a variety of different tiers: tier 1, 2, 3, and pinnacle. Pinnacle being the highest possible, juiciest beef there is to beef. Okay, if that makes sense. Anyway, that is the basic explanation. There's vendors everywhere, and on our very new destinations over at Europa, have a look at this. Same vendor business down here as well. Varix has 8 of his bounties for some powerful gear at tier 1. But anyway, we're going to get stuck into it now with the Vanguard playlist. We've got some strikes for you to do here. 3 strikes completed using the same subclass element as the currently active element or burn will get you pinnacle loot. So that is Arc Singe for the week. So equip your Arc subclass, and then we've got Brawler and Iron. These modifiers are the daily modifiers, and they rotate every day. Then there is the Ordeal Nightfall, the big bad daddy-o. You can earn yourself some powerful gear at tier 1 by completing the Nightfall in a variety of different difficulties, and the higher difficulties grant more efficient progress. So you usually have to do 2 or 3 runs on the lower difficulties, or 1 or 2 runs on the higher ones. Then we've got the other weekly challenge, which is to complete the Nightfall above with a team score above 100,000 points, and that'll get you your pinnacle stuff. I'd like to be able to tell you what this is, but I cannot load up the API. We've got an unexpected error has occurred, so I would have to load into the strike, and that will delay getting this video out, which means I will have limbs chopped off and darts thrown into the back of my head, and I'm not doing it. So there you go. Tough. Sorry, but tough. Anyway, what have we got in Gambit? Of course, there's Gambit to play. We don't have a choice anymore. We've private matches if you want to challenge a member of your family to take down a primeval, but there you go. Weekly, complete Gambit matches, 3 of for your pinnacle loot. Over at the Crucible this week, it's slightly different because we have a weekly playlist, Mayhem. So that is part of your pinnacle gear as well. 3 games completed in any of the playlists: Elimination, Control, Rumble, and obviously Mayhem. That's 3 of those matches for pinnacle loot. And then in the Glory Survival playlist, you can either go in as a team or in the solo queue here. 7 wins. That's wins, not games, but wins. So there's 4 rounds, or maybe 5 if you draw any. So you can get it done in pretty much 2 games if you're lucky. There you go. So that'll get you powerful gear at tier 1. What else is there? Do we have a flashpoint that's back? I don't think we do. I think a flashpoint's a thing of the past. We've got the trailer, The Hunted. What's this? Join Osiris on the moon in his hunt for vengeance. This is new stuff here. Let's not spoil it, but it's available right on the moon there. We've also got some nightmare hunts. None of these are awarding anything in particular in terms of the loot. I'm not sure if this may give you a powerful drop. I need to check that. I got so busy grinding last week that I didn't actually check some of the old content to see. And I know we don't get pinnacle loot for the Pits of Heresy dungeon anymore, and probably not for doing the replayable campaign missions. So there we go. There is definitely no flashpoint that I can see. And there you go. That is the stuff that we've got to do in Destiny 2 this week. So now we're going to hop on into the Eververse Tour, because I know everyone loves to know what is in the Eververse Tour. This week we have the Threatening Stance exotic emote. There's birds and straw. I like it. I might have to splurge. That is good. Shattering Fist. Time to break something. Let's go and smash things up. We've still got the Unyielding Grasp. That is the ornament for the new exotic grenade launcher. We've got the Bit Crush Shell for your ghost. I love the way that the ghosts are all just 100% cosmetic now, so you can rank up your ghosts the way that you like. Catch Flight Transmat Entrance as well. There you go. Aim to misbehave. This little section down here is old ornaments or ornaments from previous seasons, and they're coming back into fashion that you can buy. And these change daily. So we have the Aim to Misbehave weapon ornament for the Malfeasance, which is really good now. You should try that out in PvP at least. It's very, very good indeed. Down here, we've got some Bright Dust exclusive business. We've got the Constricting Shell back in action. And then we've got the Leggy Dance emote. Very nice. And then there is the Daito capsule entrance from previous seasons and the Jacarina, or Yakarina, as we'd say in Finland. There is some stuff right there. Then we've got the seasonal stuff. Browse this at your leisure. This is all the cosmetic items for the season. And then there is stuff in the archive as well for you to browse. And then here's our Bright Dust section. Okay. So we've got the Popcorn exotic emote is back. Oh, wow. It is a favorite. I mean, it is very good indeed. We've got the Future Perfect shell. Then we've got the Regal Howl. Look at that. Lord of Wolves themed bicycle. You can't ask for more. Look at that. Blissful Ignorance is back. The Fell Winter's Lie ornament. I know a lot of people skipped this the first time around, so you'll be very happy to see Blissful Ignorance is back. Then we've got the Jewel emote. Draw. A challenger to a duel with the glove. Jewel of Saturn, legendary ship, and the Trial of Osiris projection that goes over your ghost look. There it is. And then there's some shaders, transmat effects, and consumables, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. That is the weekly reset from the 17th of November running up until the 24th, because that's how things go around here. Anyway, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic week in Destiny, and you get all the things that you're grinding for, and your power levels are plentiful. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, Smokers a Kipper will be back.